Hi, I'm Amrita from Desi Showcase Germany. Desi Showcase is an online platform for Indian women living in Germany to showcase their businesses, YouTube channels, hobbies, travels, and other creative ideas. It is the vision of Desi Showcase to network Indian women in Germany, to encourage, to inspire, and to empower each other. This video is the first in a series of inspirational talks, which I hope will give you motivation, encouragement, and empower you as a woman, especially as an Indian woman living in Germany. To really empower ourselves, we need to spend some time in self-reflection. Who am I? What do I like? What do I value? What do I want out of life? For many of us Indian women, our identity is always linked to someone. You are someone's daughter, someone's sister, someone's wife, someone's mother. And from our childhood days, we're always told, get good grades, get a good college, get a good job, find a good husband, have babies, settle down. And through all of this, we never really get a chance to find out who we are. What do I like? What do I not like? And it's never too late to ask these questions. Some of you may be here in Germany accompanying your spouses for their work, or you may be here because of your job and career, and you may be juggling the responsibilities of household and children and husband, trying to maintain the family life with all the drama around in-laws and parents, brothers, sisters, money, property, and in all of this we sometimes lose ourselves. So spend a few moments trying to understand, who am I? What do I want? What is my goal in life? Today I want to focus on self-reflection. I want us to take a few moments, not now, but in the next few days or whenever you get the chance, try to think about yourself and how you got here. I hope that through this small exercise you will realize the strength that you possess. Each of us have our own journey. We know where we were and where we are now. Take a moment and think about all the obstacles and challenges, the struggles and the joys that you have faced to get to where you are today. Moving to another country, adjusting in a new culture, learning a new language, leaving our family and loved ones back home. But also the excitement about getting to know a new culture and language, new people, environment, new jobs, maybe a new baby or partner. Try to make some time and space in the next few days to think about these things. Take a walk, clear your mind from the daily routines of work and house chores, and think about yourself, your needs and your wants. Small steps. What do I want to do this week? How do I want to feel this week? And what can I do or not do to achieve this? Then you can move on to larger aspects of your life. How do I want to advance in my career? How do I want to raise my children? What values do I want to teach them? And how do I live out my values on a daily basis? I myself am a mother of 3 children and I have a full-time job. And the only time sometimes I get is when I'm cooking or vacuuming. And I think about the daily and the weekly things that need to get done, but I also think about how I handled certain things at work and how I can do things better next time. I sometimes also imagine how I want certain things to turn out in the future, and how and what I could do practically to achieve this. And I usually write down these in bullet points on little pieces of paper and put them on the fridge so that I can see and visualize it more. It's great if you also start writing down or start journaling, whatever works for you. But most important, see that your life is always moving forward, always changing, and you are in charge of making it as positive and as constructive as possible. Sometimes our situations and our relationships may not seem so positive, and we may feel down because we feel trapped in a certain environment. Especially in these situations, try to think about yourself and what you want. If you are unhappy in a relationship, think about what is causing this unhappiness. What could you do to change this? Sometimes we can change, but we are in situations sometimes where the other person cannot be changed because they have a set attitude and a set mindset. Then think about how best you can change your own circumstance. For some of us Indian women living in Germany, this may not be so easy because our lives are dependent on the factors or the very factors that are causing us this unhappiness and stress. There's also a bureaucratic aspect involved. What can you do in these situations? Network. Find other women. Share your story and take the step to be proactive and push for a change. Self-reflection. Who am I? What do I want? What are my values? How do I want to live my life? Just thinking about these questions will make you realize that no matter what your journey has been, even in the times that you have felt alone, you always had someone. Be it your mom or your aunt or sister or friends, even friends online, there's always someone to help you. This process of self-reflection will also give you a sense of gratitude for all the people and events that shape you, that influence you, good or bad, because that is what makes you so uniquely you. Thank you for watching this first video in this inspiration series. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any advice or comments or any topics that you want me to include, please message me. The next video will share a few simple practical tips on how to find a balance with homemaking, work, and just life in general here in Germany. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and do spend some time in self-reflection and support Desi Showcase to inspire, encourage, and empower each other.